Hey everybody, good day to you. How are you? I just finished eating my lunch. I've had a very busy day today, and it feels like I'm far behind with everything when I've been doing stuff all day. I'm sure you guys have felt the same way at some point. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're going over a vlog that Chantal and Salah put out. She's been very busy today, our girl. Very busy. She did a live today. She put out a food vlog as well as a mall vlog with Salah. And then she put out an announcement that she's taking a break. But I'm going to go over everything with all y'all. I waited till y'all are here because I wanted just to catch everybody up. So let's go over to her community post and let's just recap everything that's happened thus far. Let me go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see everything with me. Okay, let's go back down here. All right, so let's go back a little bit in time. Let's rewind. So Chantal, she made a brand new channel called Foodie Beauty Reacts. She made a little post saying that she was going to do reactions on that channel, and a lot of people signed up on that channel just for that reason. Chantal got over 1,000 subs on that channel, and then after she got the 1,000 subs, she pulled the bait and switch, and she said, "Tee hee, just kidding. I'm not going to do reactions here. I'm basically just using it as a backup channel in case YouTube throws the ban hammer at me." So she promised everybody reactions. She didn't do one single reaction video, but she got the subs anyway. And she's telling everybody that now that what should have been a reaction channel is now going to be like an everyday vlog channel called Everyday Miriam. So she says, I decided to use the new channel, though, for something I enjoy more, just vlogs and such. I want to have separate channels for different types of content I want to make. So she's talking about the new channel, and look how she describes it. She says, just vlogs and such. Well, that's not really describing what you're going to do. That's not giving everybody an indication of what kind of content you're going to make on there, Chantal. That's a pretty lazy way to describe the new channel. You're wanting everybody to watch what's on the channel, yet you're not really being specific about what's going to be on there. So the Foodie Beauty Reacts channel is now a Everyday Miriam vlogs and such channel, I guess. So you made the new channel to be a backup channel. You promised everybody you were going to do reactions. People signed up for that. After you got the 1,000 subs, that's when you told everybody, no reactions, none. I'm just going to do what I normally do on the Salah and Chantal channel. But the Everyday Miriam channel is essentially a backup channel in case YouTube cancels your behind. Okay. So going back up here, as you guys can see, she did the part 2 of the mall vlog, because the last vlog they did showing the mall, they ended it really weirdly. It ended with Salah on the escalator, and I'm like, why did they end it here? There's not an outro screen. There's no goodbye, no nothing. So essentially what Chantal and Salah did was get a bunch of footage at this mall, and they're going to split that into like 3 or 4 videos. Just cut up everything into little bitty pieces and not give you too much all at once. Just splice it out, try to make as much money as possible. And I will forewarn you, the mall vlog you're about to watch, it's not that great. There was really no reason to split it in half, but you guys will see for yourself. But hang on, there's more. So not only did she make the new channel, the Foodie Beauty Reacts / Everyday Miriam channel, it went from being a reaction channel to just an ordinary vlog channel. She got subs for it. So after asking everybody to sub to that channel, after getting the sub number up, now she's making this announcement that she's taking a break. So her post says, "Hey guys, I have an announcement. I'll be taking a break from YouTube to try and find some new platforms. I am no longer interested in putting in effort to make content anymore when it is just stolen by several imbeciles and leeches who are too lazy or boring to make their own content. Wish you well." If I know anything about Chantal, it's she changes her mind a lot. Many, 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 many times over, she has said she's taking a break. But Chantal, her number one problem is not food, it's for attention. She has to get attention. She can't go more than a couple of days without posting on YouTube. So she's saying she's taking a break after making this brand new channel and saying, "I'm going to do content for this channel, make the channel, build up the sub number, change the topic of what you're going to talk about." But after building it up, you're taking a break. So what was the point in the new channel? Seriously, what? You're taking a break to look at other platforms to be on. But what are your choices, Chantal? Let's think about that for a minute. Let's be really real. Okay, so let's see. Only Hams. You had an account on Only Hams. You went to your Beezers and told them, "I'm going to do stuff on Only Hams. I'm going to do exclusive spicy story times. I'm going to do live streams. It'll be more uncensored there than on YouTube." A lot of people signed up for that reason. A lot of people. Thing is, a couple of days after creating the account and people signing up, you let the cat out of the bag too early. You told everybody that you won't be making any content on that platform. So a lot of people got refunds for their memberships and you lost out on all that money. So that was that. So round two, for your next Only Hams account, you barely put up anything, just nonsense, recycled clips, nothing really of interest. People still signed up, not as many this time, but they were complaining very quickly about how they signed up, they paid their money, and they weren't really seeing anything and there was no interaction. So that's essentially a dead platform for you. Okay, what about Twitch? Well, you have a Twitch account, but you barely stream on Twitch. You'll go months and months without streaming on Twitch. Twitch really isn't your platform anyway because it's a gamer platform. It's a whole different crowd. So I don't think you're going to make it on Twitch. You're not going to get the same attention on Twitch as you do YouTube because it's a whole different audience. Okay, what else is left? Patreon? Well, you got banned off Patreon. You did. Rumble? I don't think Rumble is a money-making platform. Kick? I don't think you'd make it on Kick. And no matter what you choose, no matter what platform you find, there's no avoiding the process of whatever page you make. It's going to take time to put content on that platform to get people interested, to gain an audience, to start to make money. So do you have that kind of time to wait to see whether you're a success or a failure on that platform? You've quickly run out of places to run, Chantal. There's nowhere to really run. YouTube is your platform. This is where you have your audience. And you know that your days might be numbered on YouTube, considering the kind of content you do. You're not even being smart enough in changing up your content. You are flipping your middle finger at YouTube by continuing to make food eating videos. So it kind of like says you really don't care about being on YouTube if you're going to just, flash YouTube and give them the moon and say, like, "I don't care what you have to say to me. I'll do what I want." Hey, it's your channel. But imagine that. Imagine making a brand new channel on YouTube, urging people to join up on this channel, and then having the nerve to say, "I'm taking a break now." So what was it all for? Why make a new channel if you're not going to post any content and you're taking a break? Oh, well. It's a backup channel. That's why. It's a backup channel. Okay, so that's it for now for all of her stuff as far as her community tab. So let's review the touring of the mall. And like I said, I will forewarn you, it's so sad. It's so incredibly sad. I mean, I watched this before. I'm watching it with all of you. There was so much to see in the mall. This mall is like 7 floors. It's enormous and it's beautiful, and the amount of stuff they showed us was nothing. Oh, but you know what? I'm going to save my thoughts. I'll save them. Let's start the video. You'll see for yourselves. You will. All right, let's go.
Wanted to at least check out one of them on our trip.
There were these unique statues placed around the outside of the mall, and as a big woman, I was pleasantly surprised to see larger women in art. It was kind of cool, actually.
Why is it when her and Salah get around a statue or a mannequin, they have to play around with it? They have to imitate it. They can't just walk by a statue and just appreciate the beauty and the art and leave it alone.
There's a fountain light show every day at 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m., and 9 p.m.
And warning, there's music playing all over the place in this video. Background music like nobody's business. And I really wish that Chantal would have been more respectful and blinked out people's faces. You can do that in YouTube Studio, especially children. There were lots of shots of people's kids in this video, and she could have easily fixed that.
At the entrance of the mall, you have to pass through a security detector.
You know, I will say this about the mall. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. Love the fountains, love the water. I mean, it looks like a very, very impressive mall.
The water fountain decorations gives the mall a more elegant appearance.
Yeah, it's a very elegant, classy looking mall. And then there's Chantal. A very elegant, classy place. And then you have Chantal in it. You know, talk about trying to put a round peg in a square hole. You know, a mall this size, a mall that is literally 7 stories high, enormous. There's like a million ways you could have made interesting content with this mall. Things like, you know, get away from the food, Chantal. Get away from the food. A mall that is 7 stories high, you got to know there's lots of interesting products in that mall, interesting clothes. You know, you could have done a vlog of just, let's go shopping at the largest mall in Thailand. Let's do some clothes shopping. Let's see what we can find in here. Or comparing the cost of different items of clothing. Find local products, things that you wouldn't be able to find in other parts of the world. There's like a million ways you could have made this footage interesting and immersive.
The mall absolutely luxury.
So nice so far.
Hi, babe.
You know what I've noticed already? There's a lot of shots where he is like way in front of her and she's way behind him. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it just seems like he's at the mall and he's separating himself from Chantal.
Hello.
And you know what? Just by the position of her arms, look at her. She's already tired. She's leaning on the railing here, like on the one side. Look, leaning all of her weight onto one side. It's just walking, Chantal. You're not even at the gym. You're not doing heavy exercise, but look at you. Like, you're already worn out.
Dior.
This mall is huge.
Look at her. Look at her face. The mall is huge. It's 7 stories high, bro. And you expect me to walk around this mall? Yeah, he really does. He really expects you to do that. This was your idea. You want to go to the mall. You got to know, like, that was unintentional. I swear to God. That freeze frame was completely unintentional. I didn't know we were going to get that. Look over here to the right. Like, somebody's looking at Chantal. I didn't know that was going to happen. I swear. That was just a happy accident. But what I was going to say is you have to know, like, this is a scene out of her greatest nightmare. Chantal at the mall, in a mall that is 7 stories high, surrounded by people. This mall is so enormous. This is not just something you could quickly walk through and go back out. Just endless and endless aisles to go through. Endless aisles to walk through. And she's got to do it.
This mall is huge, but there's a lot of seating area, so that's good for me. People like me as well.
You know what's really good for you? If you lay off the eating, stop consuming so many calories and putting a strain on your body, then you'll be able to walk better. You can't even walk through a mall without stopping every 20 steps, Chantal. And you know what really sucks? They went to this mall. You know there's got to be interesting shops and clothing. It's just too doggone bad that we didn't get to see any of it. They avoided going into any of these shops and doing some shopping with us.
Each floor seems like it has a theme. For example, there's a level that is mostly restaurants and food related shops. This floor is labeled as Icon Eats. Actually, guys, they have everything you want, everything in your mind.
Yeah, imagine that you're going to a mall that's that big. Anything you want is there. That means there's so much to see, so much to experience. Why wouldn't you go to this mall and spend an entire day there, filming everything you can? Everything within reason, of course, not putting people on camera, but just showing everything of interest in Thailand. Because you know in your heart of hearts, you'll not be back to Thailand. So get all the interesting footage while you can, while you're there. But no, not these two.
Never ending mall.
Unlimited. Icon Eats.
They messed up here because, like, Chantal works overtime trying to convince us that Salah loves her so much. So here they are, a couple at the mall. They could have done so much talking, so much dialogue between the two of them, talking about the mall itself, talking about the trip in Thailand, the things that have happened in Thailand, the things that they want to do together, when they're going to go back home, anything. And created this rapport with each other that would have made the whole couple thing believable. But instead, what do we get? We get voiceovers and we get more music. You know what? Since Chantal and Salah are not going to give us any great dialogue, I'm going to turn off the sound for a minute and I'm just going to give great dialogue. I'm going to show them how it's done. So this would be me if I were at the mall and I were with somebody. Yeah, take a look down there, man. Like that looks pretty interesting. I wonder what that is. What time is it? Do we have time to explore the entire mall? Let's find out. How many shops can we explore within the next 4 hours before the mall closes? How many floors can we get to before we run out? Let's see. I mean, you do dialogue like that.
Oh,
I absolutely adore that fountain light thing, whatever it is. I want that for my house. I'm just saying.
oh, cool. Look at this.
Look, look at the floors. You see how big this mall is, y'all? It is enormous. Again, you have to know this is her nightmare. Not only going into a mall, but a mall where you have to, in order to reach all the floors, you got to keep going up, got to keep going up, got to keep going up the escalators, got to keep walking.
Wow.
This is why you should have laid off the food before the trip, Chantal. You should have done it. But no, you didn't want to do it. You want to continue eating your takeout. Now you got to pay the price.
I wonder how many floors in this mall, babe?
I think there's 6 or 7.
You know, I'm noticing something like they're in a mall. They're not really going into any of these shops. They keep walking past them, like just showing the outside view, but not going anywhere and checking anything out. Why not go and check things out? Why not show us what's in there? Forget it, Chantal. You are a newly reverted Muslim woman. You shouldn't even be looking at that stuff.
Don't be scared, babe.
It's here.
Okay, so for those who may not know what that thing is, that's actually a photo booth. I recognize that thing. I'm old enough that I grew up and those were everywhere, where you get 1 or 2 or 3 people, depending on how many you can fit into the booth. You squeeze in there, you put some coins in, and it gives you a little photo. So Chantal's about to go in by herself. Now she says the caption is, "We couldn't get it to work." I don't think it was broken. I think she just couldn't get in there with Salah and take a picture with him because there was only room for her. But I don't think it was truly broken. And I'm sure she was sad about that. She probably wanted a little, like cutesy photo of her and Salah all squeezed together in that booth. Oh, look at us. Aren't we? Aren't we cute? No, you're not cute. Or maybe Salah did not want to take a picture with her. So it looks like she went in like she was going to take a photo. If it didn't work, then why were you sitting down for a photo, Chantal? Oh, did you catch that part? Let me back it up. Let me back it up. Oh, shoot. No. We don't want that. Go away. Sorry. I lost it. Okay. Stop. We're going back to where we were. I screwed up. I apologize. I thought that was just going back a little bit, but that one part. Okay, we'll start here since I can't get exactly to it.
I was here.
You know what? We're going to turn off the music because it's annoying me. I'm annoyed by the music. Okay, get back to where we were. Yeah, here's she's the photo booth that she claims did not work. Okay, now let's watch carefully. Okay. Look at her right there. So he turns the camera around. I'm sure she wasn't ready for him to turn the camera around, but you can see what she's doing. She's reaching behind her to hold her lower back. Her lower back is killing her. And look at her. She's leaning on the side rail. Like she is in pain right now. And like that, like she's in excruciating pain. So all that talk of, we had so much fun at the mall. You are not having fun here, Chantal. Not at all. Look at that hand going to that lower back. Trying to hold that lower back to brace it. Her other arm on the railing like so. Like just trying to find something to like lean her weight against. And that face of, I'm in pain. Yeah. And then she immediately switches to a smile like, oh, camera's on me. The camera's on me. I got to pretend that I'm happy and there's nothing wrong.
Hello, train. The transportation inside the mall.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sure Chantal was really, really disappointed because she was looking for somewhere to sit down or looking for some kind of go-kart or scooter or something that she didn't have to walk. And she got excited seeing this little train, but really that's for the kids. That's not for adults.
That's useful, right?
Yeah.
And you guys can see the size of the door. Even if it did carry adults, I seriously doubt she would have been able to fit herself inside of those little cars.
You want to go up more?
And she got excited. Oh, I thought there was transportation around the mall, but I guess not. No, it isn't.
Oh my God, thanks God, it's the last floor here.
Whoa, a buffet. We should have come here.
The fancy restaurants here, babe.
Yeah, that's another thing. There's tons of fancy restaurants in that mall. Why didn't you guys stop and eat at one? Is it lack of money? Why didn't you take the moment where you're in a really, really nice mall? It's full of beautiful restaurants with great food. Why not eat there at least at one place? Pick a place, any floor. Pick a nice restaurant, have a nice meal with your significant other. Wouldn't that have been romantic? Wouldn't that have been a couple thing to do? But notice they didn't do it.
And the cinema.
Oh, the cinema. Let's go.
Okay, let's see what they have.
Oh, look at the candies. Can I get some candies?
Of course, the first thing she's going to focus on is candy. All the wonderful things in that mall, all the wonderful things to see and experience. She zeroes in on the candy. You're a diabetic, Chantal. You don't need all that sugar.
Of course, baby.
Hi,
Sawadika.
Thank you. Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
And she's all excited. Look at her. Oh, I'm in front of candy. I'm going to get some candy. All excited about the candy.
Some of these? No, this is licorice. You won't like that.
By the way, Chantal, did you ask the person there, is this candy halal? Because y'all are going to see one of the things she picks is definitely not halal. The gummy bears. Gummy bears are made from gelatin. That's an animal product. Chantal should know that. As a newly reverted Muslim woman, she needs to be well educated about what is halal and what is not halal. Gummy bears are not halal.
Okay, so let me have this, babe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Strawberry.
I don't like them, so you can have them.
I don't like them, so you can have them. So basically, she went to that candy stall for candy for her, but she's like, I don't like them, so you can have these. Nice, Chantal. Stingy much?
Watermelon.
Yeah. Sour straws.
And you know what? Even if you go to a candy stall, if you go to a candy shop, if you want to make a vlog out of that, if you want to make that an interesting part of your vlog, you describe the candy. What is it? How it's made? The origins of it. Now she's just there to get her sugar tooth fix on.
Okay.
He's picking out candy. We have no idea what it is. She's not saying the name of these candies, nothing. She's not even trying to make this a vlog of like showing people things in Thailand, different foods or sweets in Thailand. It's just picking this out, picking that out. We don't have any idea what any of that stuff is.
Excuse me, ma'am. I want also a green apple.
Ah, right away, sir.
You are so cute.
This one.
I have no idea what any of these candies are, what's in them, how they taste, none of that. And she's not bothering to say.
Is good. Okay. And I just like these.
Blueberry and cola.
I don't like cola, but if you want to try one, sure.
No, thank you.
Blueberry's the best.
You know, Chantal, even if you don't like the flavor of something, you're with somebody. It's not all about you. If you're with somebody in a relationship, you got to consider the other person too. You think about what they want to. But even after a year of being with Salah, you still got that selfish mindset of me first, me first, me first. And then I might think about you later.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
How about marshmallow?
You want to? Okay.
No?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
One. Okay.
One for you. One for me. Do you want anything here? 2 gummy bears.
And there is the non-halal gummy bears. And the other products may be non-halal as well, but again, we don't know what they are. But we know that gummy bears are made with gelatin. Something that she shouldn't be having.
Tell me how much, ma'am.
This will be one of your arms, sir.
I think free for me, right?
Free for you with your birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Salah. Listen, I don't care how many times you do vlogs with Chantal. And Chantal makes a point to film you paying for things. We know where the money is coming from to pay for things. It's not coming from you. You're not working. You don't have a job. You are being supported by Chantal. So I don't know why she or you make a point to show you paying for things when clearly it's not your money. You are a broke bum living on her dime. So can you please stop insisting on play acting at You've got the money and you're paying for stuff. Chantal's doing with Salah what she did with Nader. When everybody started calling out Nader for being a bum as well, she would give him money and then he would get on camera and act like he was paying for stuff when really he wasn't. It was her cash.
Candies.
Yeah.
So catching a flick was real spur of the moment. We loved the theater layout.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that it was spur of the moment. Hey, let's do this because we're here. I believe they went to the mall just to see the movie. Because while watching the movie, Chantal could just go to town on the food again. That's probably how he got her to go to the mall in the first place. Hey, if we go to the mall, Chantal, you can film content for your channel, but you can sit there and watch a movie and eat all the junk food you want.
Entrance is sealed off, making it feel real VIP. It's quite fancy and alluring.
She had to sit on those benches. Yep, there she goes.
Oh, that's nice.
This is the best seat in the house so far.
Yeah, I see.
She's out of breath. You guys notice she was out of breath? She's like sitting down like, this is the best seat in the house. She's out of breath.
So we decided to see Saw 5.
So they got 3 seat options. They have the premium, like the regular. Then you have the Optimus seat, which is, I guess it looks like it's a little bit bigger than the regular seat. And then you have the opera chair for $700. Chantal, why didn't you get the opera chair? If you can get on an airplane and you take up 2 seats, why wouldn't you get the opera chair?
And how the seating works is you can pick different levels and pay accordingly. The premium, the Optimus chair, which is like a level up from premium, and the opera chair, which is like a couch. So we went with Optimus chair, which was a bit more comfort, a bit more premium. We purchased tickets for the 7:30 show, but it was only 6:30, so we decided to take a browse around the mall a bit.
That fountain over there in the middle of the food court was impressive. It says Icon Cyan. What a...
I don't even believe that happened, that, we got to the movie too early, so we just browsed around the mall some more. She was already tired. How much y'all want to bet that this footage that we're looking at right here, that this was taken well before the movie theater and they just put it forward instead of backward, just to kind of lengthen out the vlog? That all the footage was taken before they went to the movie theater, but we're going to act like we kept walking when that never happened.
cool touch.
Oh, Lord. I'm cringing. No, why is this cute? Every time he pinches your face, Chantal, he's insulting you. When he calls you potato face, that is not a compliment. And pinching your cheek like you're a little kid is just, it's not cute. It's not sexy. I don't know of any woman who's a wife that would let her husband pinch her face like that except you. You just think that's the greatest thing. And of course, she's got to zero in on the food.
We came across these mouth-watering looking fries. They were super long
Chantal, you just got a bunch of candy. This looks like more candy.
and covered in all kinds of different sauce options.
Oh my God. So wait. I didn't know what these were. I still don't know. But it looks like really long French fries coated in some kind of is it sauces? Is it something sugary? I don't know. What are Toro fries? Oh wait, there's some stuff back there. I didn't see it. You got truffle, you got egg. Oh my God, these are all cheese. Look, you got cheese, truffle cheese, more cheese. That's why she wanted them. Fries coated in cheese. Look how big they are. Of course, she had to have that.
We also came across
And a cut screen. A cut screen. They showed the fries in cut screen. Let me guess what happened. You cut screened and then you ordered some and you ate it, didn't you?
across the attraction hall section of the mall. It's a part of the mall that holds different exhibitions, almost like a mini museum. This time, the theme was Claude Monet's art and French Impressionism. We would have loved to go, but we didn't have enough time before the movie, so we decided to at least check out the shop next to it. Everything was, you guess it, about art. It was calm and serene in there and had a nice smell. Soft music was playing.
It had a nice smell, as if you're supposed to walk in, it's supposed to smell like garbage or mummified food or rotted Hello Fresh food in your fridge, Chantal. Were you expecting to walk in and it smells like that? Don't touch anything. Stop touching. Why are you touching the painting? Get your greasy, nasty fingers off that painting. I love Monet. What? Oh, I would love that skirt and that purse of Monet. Oh, can I have it, please? Oh, in the painting, that's another Monet on the ground. There are artists painting inside that room. How lovely.
We also got a tiny sneak peek of the actual museum.
Now, see, they could have scheduled everything where they could have gone through to that museum, and that would have been better than the entire mall. I'm sure there were many interesting paintings and things inside of that museum. It's so sad that she didn't capture that. I love museums. I love art museums. I love art exhibitions. I am a great lover of art. Stop. Why are you touching it? Why do you insist on touching things, Salah?
Okay, time for the movie. But first, the snacks, of course.
Of course, because you can't do them all without making sure to load up on snacks, because an entire bag of candy And cheese coated fries just isn't enough. That's just like a warm up meal. No. And the cheesy popcorn.
We got the couple's bundle, which came with 2 small popcorns and 2 large drinks. We absolutely got the cheese flavor for sure.
And you know why he got it? Because the 2 large drinks, he'll get a drink, she'll get a drink, but that entire popcorn is hers. And you know it's hers because the flavor they chose. Cheesy.
So to drink, Salah got a strawberry Fanta soda, and I got a lemon iced tea with extra ice.
Liar. You got a full sugar Coke, girl. Don't lie.
Okay, let's catch the flick.
Let's go.
So he's carrying the drinks. You know she's carrying the food. Don't do it, Salah. Don't do it. Don't put the drinks down to like pose next to the mannequin. Don't do it. Oh, God. He did it. He did it. He just can't walk by a mannequin or a figure without like, look at me. I'm cool. Cut it out, bro. It's obnoxious. Oh, jeez.
This movie theater is huge, just like the mall. We almost got lost trying to find our movie.
Yeah. You know, Salah and Chantal, they're the same. They put out these vibes to me of, I want to be cool so bad, but I don't know how. So I end up just looking awkward instead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
We need all this filler footage.
Finally, we took forever until we reached for this theater.
So the movie theater was too dark to film very much inside of it.
What is he doing? He's stupid.
So that's why Salah's making the scary face. But basically, he really liked the movie, and I didn't like it so much. Oh well, it was still fun.
Ah, what a picture. Ew, scary. So what are you gonna do? Show like a bootleg version of the Saw movie? I'm not having it. Why do we need to see you guys exiting the mall?
Alright guys, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe, and if you didn't like it, also hit like and subscribe, there's no problem.
If you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, still subscribe because we need the money. We need the views. So go ahead and subscribe anyway, whether we suck or not. Oh Lord, and there's that laugh. You're being obnoxious. Nope. Nope. Laugh denied. Nope. Nope. We're not doing that today, sir. Nope. Not today, Satan. No.
Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. But the thing is, according to Chantal, there won't be a next video for a while because she's taking a break. She's seeking out other platforms to make money. Even though she's done that in the past, she's explored other platforms and she's never found success on any one of them except YouTube. So I guess she's going to be back, isn't she? It's not going to be long before she posts another video or another live on YouTube, right, guys? Yeah, we know the drill.
Yes, thanks for coming along with us on this adventure, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah. Shut up. So that was the video, y'all. I mean, what a shame, right? What an absolute shame. At one of the biggest, most impressive, beautiful malls in Thailand. So much to see. We didn't even see half of what that mall had. They could have turned that whole mall to like a 4 or 5 part series. And what did we see? We saw a candy stall. We saw some displays, and that was pretty much about it. We saw Chantal eating and pointing out food. So, what a shame. What a waste of a trip, but that's right on par for Chantal. So, that's it for this react. I'll see you guys again later because we know she'll be back. Hope you guys have enjoyed this react. And if you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Take care, y'all, and see you in the next one. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Chantal. Bye.